to today's lesson on cell biology. In this video, we will explore the teeny building blocks of live cells. By the end, you will understand their history, structure, and how they work. Let's begin. First, let's learn how scientists discover cells. In 1665, Robert Hooke saw tiny boxes in cork and named them cells. In 1674, Antony van Leeuwenhoek used a strong microscope to see living cells like bacteria. In 1839, Sheldon and Schwann said all living things are made of cells. In 1858, Rodolphe Virchow corrected a mistake and he proved cells come only from existing cells. No magic. Today we follow 6 rules of cell theory. Number 1, all living things are made of cells. Number 2, cells are the smallest unit of life. Number 3, new cells come from old cells. Number 4, cells hold DNA or genetic information. Number 5, all cells have similar chemicals. Number 6, cells use energy or like food to work. These rules help us to understand life itself. Cells are very small. For example, animal or plant cells, which ranges from 10 up to 100 micrometers. Bacteria from 1 to 10 micrometers. To measure cells, scientists use tools like microscope and rulers called graticules. Formula: if 10 graticule marks equals to 100 micrometer, then 1 mark equals to 10 micrometer. Simple maths for small things. Next, let's compare two cell types. The first one is prokaryotic cells. Example, bacteria. Those cells have no nucleus. They have DNA floats inside and they are small and simple. Whereas eukaryotic cells, like plants or animals, have a nucleus and they have a DNA stored in nucleus, and also they have many organelles or teeny organs. Eukaryotic cells are like advanced factories, whereas prokaryotic cells are like small workshops. The cell membrane is like a gatekeeper. It protects the cell, controls what enters or exits. It is made of fats or lipids, proteins, and cholesterol. In 1972, scientists discovered its fluid parts move like water. Cholesterol keeps it stable. Cells move materials in two ways. The first one is passive transport, which doesn't require energy, like diffusion, osmosis. Diffusion refers to when oxygen enters cells and carbon dioxide exits, whereas osmosis refers to when water moves to balance concentration. The second one is active transport, which needs energy, and it includes pumps and endocytosis or exocytosis. Pumps, for example, sodium-potassium pump, pushes materials against their flow. Endocytosis means cell eating, whereas exocytosis means cell splitting. Let's explore cell parts. The first one is nucleus, controls the cell or holds DNA. The second one is mitochondria, which makes energy or ATP. The third one is ribosome, which builds proteins. The fourth one is Golgi apparatus, which packages proteins. The fifth one is lysosomes, which clean waste. Plants have extra parts like chloroplasts, which makes food, and cell walls, which give us shape. To study organelles, scientists use cell fractionation. The first step in cell fractionation is to break cells into pieces, or homogenization. The second step is spin them fast immersion or centrifuge. Heavy parts sink first, then light parts stay on top. This helps us learn about each organelle. Great work, students. Now you know how cells were discovered, their types, and their functions. If you have questions, write them below. Share this video with friends and subscribe for more lessons. Thank you for learning with me.